Welcome to SMT Nocturne. I'm Jonathan. This is I just told you it's SMT Nocturne, but we're in a place you might not expect. In fact, you shouldn't expect it. Because I decided to do some playing to fill out the map of Shibuya, and I came to this new door that I thought might be the Cathedral of Shadows. I considered stopping, so you guys could see the cutscene, but then I'm like, what if I'm wrong? And what if all we get to do is an hour of milling around looking for this place? So I went in. Basically, here's the short version. They don't call him a priest, but he is a priest. He greets us and says that this is indeed the Cathedral of Shadows. There are several throughout the world, and he tells us, the Master of Demons, that's what he calls us, which I think is really cool, that he hopes we find his sacred art, or their sacred art, I should say, useful. And I'm sure we will, because this is where we get to create new demons from the ones we've recruited, and in fact, we can also create demons we can't gain through negotiations. So this place will be very useful to us, I assure you. But with that out of the way, let's see what we can make. And while we do this, I'll also briefly run down the rules of how fusion works, at least according to my understanding. First of all, we can't fuse above Jay's level, which they're kind enough to tell us is level 10 right now. So this level 10 high pixie we have here, we can't make anything with her because anything we try to make would be above the cap immediately. So she can't be used yet. This guy we might be able to do something with, so let's see. Also, something I can tell you is, at least in the Persona series, which I'm more familiar with, demons fit into Arcana. Every demon belongs to one. In order to complete a fusion, demons need to be from different Arcanas. And I know they at least have a similar system going because we were helped out in negotiation with one demon because our Wampo was of the same Arcana. So, or at least was of a like-minded disposition, which I think means the same thing. Speaking of Wampo, let's see if she can fuse with this guy here. Yes, and we get this very useful little rock creature. Who's weak to force. Just a fair warning. Now, and we can see all the skills we get from him. Or at least some of the skills we get from him. More than just a second. But one issue I see here is we already have a creature that does Zeo. So I'm not sure I want to. Let me go back and sort of think through this a little bit. Who we have who does Zeo? We have High Pixie, and we don't really need. On paper, at least at first blush, I'm thinking we don't need two creatures that do that. But like, if we have a boss that's weak to lightning, it wouldn't be a bad idea. So I'm tempted to try it. But let's see what else we can make here before I commit. I'm thinking let's use Zen because he's next door to useless. Oh, look at this guy, Nito. And we get another healer. We get someone else who does lunge, but like it's a physical skill. Do we really need someone who just does that? And can I mouse over this? No, I can't. Well, if I lie and say I want it, yeah, then I can. Oh, it just said I couldn't. Oh, over the cap. That's right. That one guy's a 6, and that first one's a 6, and and Zen's another 6, total 12 over the cap. Okay, never mind. I need to go for something weeby right now. Okay, that's fine. So okay, we can Alright, so here's what we can do at the moment. We can... Ooh, get to the Jack Frost. I don't what's the other half of this? Okay, let's take one more step back.
Jack Frost.
So, can't believe nobody. Well, I'm not gonna say nobody's ever used that because I don't know that's true, but I can't believe I've never used it. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about this way too much. So we're gonna do 4 and 6 if we can, get a total of 10 that way. And yeah, we'll get a Jack Frost, which I'm fine with. Let's do that. He has Bufu, which is the first ice skill. And what else does he have here, actually? Richie?
He has King Speak, Bufu, Dark Might, and Zia.
Ooh, King Speak is...
Besiege.
Ooh, Besiege is interesting. I can't wait to see what that does. Unfortunately, I can't do that in this menu. It won't let me yet. And King's Speech is another negotiation skill. Those are always nice. Loving this. And of course, that Dark Knight is clearly like a curse skill. So yay.
Are you sure?
And the reason he's asking that is I'm going to lose the 2 teams involved in the fusion. But there's a plus side that I'm going to show you right now. Or no, I didn't even. Okay, normally I can choose an inherited skill to keep. They didn't let me do that here, which is quite annoying. But at least I'm not losing much and gaining quite a bit. It's still a good first fusion. I'll take it. You did. I was just expecting a question to follow that. And it never came. Well, you know, he's Jack Frost. We've seen Jack Frost before. No need to even read through that, really.
All right.
All right, indeed. Let's see if we can make another fusion, and if we want to. Short answer there would be no, because everything I might use would put me over the cap. So, bye!
All right.
Oh, but like, there's one thing I want to check for. Like in games in this franchise that I've played before, they had something called the Compendium. If you played Pokemon before, it's a Pokedex, and you can use the game's currency, in games that have this, in titles that have this, to reclaim personas you've already made, or demons you've already made in this case, or even recruited. At least for the moment, it doesn't look like I have access to that, which is mildly annoying. even if I couldn't withdraw from it, it'd be nice to know how many of the demons I've made are recruited that are in the game. But I guess the game says you don't get that information. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, let's move on. Since I just made a Jack Frost, what I'm gonna do, first thing I'm gonna do is save, and then we're gonna get back to exploring. Yeah, I love RPGs. Ooh, cutscene. Yes, it is me.
I can hardly believe this. Came here all the way on foot?
Well, you told me to find the way out of the medical center. I did, and of course I came to the first populated city I found, which happened to be Shibuya. So why are you so shocked? You asked me to do this, and I did it.
Guess there's more to you than just some glowing tats, huh?
If you didn't think I could survive, why'd you let me sit out on my own? I have questions right now, and I'm beginning to like you a little less. Anyway.
As for me, I got here not too long ago.
How nice for you. Oh! Are we about to learn about fast travel? I think we are. Anyway.
Baby. Look familiar? You saw one just like it at the hospital.
Yes, I saw 2 just like it at the hospital, and I've already used this one before. You're a little late, buddy, just letting you know. I guess late information is the best information, or at least a sort of information that exists.
Turns out it's more than a pretty decoration.
Yeah, we're about to learn about fast travel.
Complex device. These devices are connected to each other by a strange passageway.
One that we've traveled, albeit very briefly, I think.
Using that passageway,
You know, during the first dungeon where we tried to board the elevator and got transported somewhere. Guys, remember that? I'm sure you do.
So, I figured I'd transport myself. Voila.
Well, at least you're as reckless with yourself as you are with others. But it's still not cool that you let me set out on my own, not thinking I'd be able to survive. You could have hung out with me, just saying. Would have been nice to have another human party member. But in all seriousness, I don't think we get those in this game.
Now, I'm guessing these things are all over the place. Nodes on a huge transportation network.
Ding ding, but it's still not good that you guessed. You shouldn't guess at things like that. Oh, let's see what happens if I insert my soul into this thing that may or may not be a network. I wonder if I'll survive, or get mangled. It's either that or I'll get mangled in unspeakable ways, but let's see what happens. Oh, God.
And, most likely, that network will lead us to Hikawa.
I think I remember Hikawa. You wanted me to see him, didn't you? Yeah.
I say, we start working together.
Well, okay, so you're not going to ditch me from now on? Is that what you're saying? I hope that's what you're saying.
The only way I see us getting out of this mess is by tracking Hikawa down.
Alright, so you're saying no time like the present?
Now, I heard there's a group in Ginza vying for control over how to shape this infant world.
Yeah, there's several of those. The fact that there's at least one in Ginza would not surprise me.
And it happens to be led by a human.
Another one, wowza. Although, admittedly, I'm probably not human anymore. Which reminds me of the Chronicles of Narnia. You guys read those books? I'm reminded of the beaver right now, who said, if you see someone who used to be human but isn't anymore, will be soon but isn't yet, or used to be but is no longer, you should run the other way. What does that say about me? Probably nothing very good. Anyway.
I'm almost positive that leader is Hikawa.
Well, it's a guess worth following up on.
But that's all I know.
We all have gaps in our knowledge, it's okay.
So, what I'd like you to do is find out everything you can about that group.
Okay, we went from we to you. What's this whole working together thing? It doesn't seem like you're doing much of the heavy lifting.
What I can do on my end is send you to Ginza with this thing.
Oh, so you could basically do the mystical equivalent of getting a running start and kicking me across the room? Thanks for that.
So, what do you say?
I say I don't have a lot of choice. We have some items, plenty of money, and I just did a fusion, so let's roll.
It definitely poses some risk, but it's better than wandering around.
No kidding. Yeah, poses plenty of risk.
Anyway, I'll be here for a while.
That is a good point. I could go back and explore the other buildings some more, but you don't want to watch me level grind. We want to see new stuff happen. And I spent forever in the cathedral, so let's do this now.
Let me know when you reach a decision.
Let's move.
Let's
move it.
Things are like in Ginza right now. If you do decide to go there, make sure you're prepared. All right?
Like I just said, I think I am. I'm sure you kind of shake your head sometimes at me pretending to talk to the screen, but make no mistake, the day is coming when we will be able to do that unironically, and like they'll do some like echo type stuff, or personal digital assistant type stuff where we'll give commands like verbally, and things will happen, and they'll address us by name. It'll be creepy at first, but it'll be cool too. In fact, if you've ever played Until Dawn the Inpatient, I know it gets a bad rap, but it's a great game for VR. And if you've ever played it, you actually have the option of giving your commands in a quasi-verbal way during dialogue scenes. You still have to be looking at the dialogue choice if you do this, but you can look at it and read it out and give your responses that way. And in so doing, your voice becomes the character's voice. It's kind of neat. I enjoy doing it. By the way, you gotta tell me I'm not the only one that likes The Impatient, even though we're not supposed to like it. It is really cool. It's one of the best VR games out there, and I think it's a pretty good installment of the Until Dawn series in VR. I honestly wish we had more of those, but it wasn't received well, so I doubt we're getting more. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I did mean to do that. I was here to save. And you should always save before inserting your soul into some kind of network. So, yay! I'm lucky I happened to come back to the save point instead of trying to explore. Who knows how long I'd be wandering aimlessly through Neo Tokyo had I done that. Anyway. Now let's have a chat and move forward. Or no, not saving again. We are talking. Yeah, there it is. Oh, and I exit like a moron. Yeah.
So, you all set to enter the Amala network?
Yes. You could have just called it the Soul Network. That'd be a lot easier to say and read. But yeah, yes I am. It is dungeon time.
Alright then. Once I send you, I'll head over to Ginza myself.
I have a feeling you're gonna hoof it instead of putting your essence in that thing, but okay. Wish me luck.
Until then, stay alive. Well, here goes nothing.
When things start shaking, that's probably not a good sign. Are we sure this is good for the body? Like, what happens to my physical self when I do this? This is very John Mnemonic, by the way, or Skinner Darkly or something. And we've arrived in the Amala network.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Barely, but I can.
Good. Looks like you're still safe.
Yeah, it's so reassuring that you always knew that would happen. Thanks for risking my life.
It seems that the link failed and you fell into the Amala network.
Oh yeah. You wanted to do Beam Me Up Scotty or O'Brien, but it didn't work that way. Yeah. Instead, I wound up in the literal middle of nowhere, in between mind and matter to invoke another series in this franchise, Persona. I can't wait till we get to those.
But the Amala network is exactly that, a network.
Oh, okay. So we might find our way back to the material plane. Yay! We might wander here for a little, we might get back. That's good to know.
If there's an entrance, there's always an exit.
In fact, being an network means there are several exits. I hope we find the right one.
Just leave it to me. I'll get you out, so head toward Ginza.
Well, actually, no. We have to get ourselves out, but you might be a guide. Thanks for coming with us. Or actually, thank you for not coming with us, because there's someone waiting on the other side to let us out when we get to an exit. Yay! So basically, you're Tank. Any of you who've not seen The Matrix have no idea what I'm talking about. Sorry, well, partially sorry. If you haven't seen The Matrix, please watch those films. They're really good. Even the second and third ones, they get a bad rap, but the second one's a good guy flick. Like it has great action, and the third's a legitimately good movie. And there are parts of the Animatrix that are awesome. I haven't seen the fourth one yet. I need to. I know, but I haven't seen it yet. Anyway, back to this. And we are now free to explore. So let's go forward. I have no idea why I said it like that. I guess I was trying to be dramatic. Anyway. Oh, I know something I need to do. Something I need to do that I forgot to do. Or was forgetting to do. Swear? Yep. Party. And we need to, not return to stack. We need to summon. We need to summon our Jack Frost for one thing. And actually, that's the only one we need to summon because that's the only one we have space for. Welcome to the party, Jack! And here's the soul to talk to, so let's do that. Oh, come on. There we go. No, I would say we're not from around here. We're from the material plane. How'd you die in the network? Oh, great. That's something that can happen to me, isn't it? Okay, anyway. Then let me warn you. Well, it's a little late for warnings, don't you think? I'm already kind of trapped in here. If you don't have a map, you will get lost. Yeah, I've experienced that. Thank you. I tend to have to make my map as I travel. You mean there is a physical map I can pick up? I want to do that very, very badly. I want it to be on the corner of my screen somewhere because I remember in another universe it was, but I don't know how to make that happen now. I think it's a spell I don't know. Can you give me more information about that? Nope, you're just gonna be Captain Obvious. See ya! Hope you like Wish Here Forever! Are you the same soul I just talked to? Did I get boomeranged? No, you're... Oh, wait a minute, you're the same guy. I got boomeranged! That's not cool! Just so you know, that sucks. Okay. So, you don't only mean I might get lost, you mean if I don't go the right way, I'll just get shot back to this hallway. Okay. You could have just said that, like there's only one correct path, and if you don't find it, you'll wander forever. Yeah, we've been there. Okay. So, alright, okay, that's the door I just came through. I think it might be. But maybe the universe like changed it or something. Let's find out. Yep, can't go that way. That's a dead end. The living path is back the other way. So... Alright, so... Let's see, I talked to the soul, went forward. So if I get... Oh, no boomerang! And a treasure! Oh, well, and battle first, then treasure. And you guys are weak to lightning, so, also, this music is awesome! Freaking love it. Well, I'm gonna attack one of the yellows right now. Or one of the oranges. I mean, they're not yellows, they're orange. And, well, we can try that when we get to Jack Frost. But, for now, let's have you use... Where's your Zeo? Where's your Zeo? There it is. We can use Zeo on one of the blue boys. Yep, you're weak to that, and you're dead. Good. Now, we can find our Bufu, which is somewhere here. Yeah, it's right there, okay. Just because you're fiery, I'm gonna assume you're weak to ice, and I'm gonna be wrong. Okay. But you live and learn, right? So, we are now going to use Or actually, we can just regular attack that same target then. You know what we can also do, which is a better use of our time and power. We can do an analysis on the orange boys so I can remember what they're actually weak to. Weak to light. Do I have a light spell? I don't think so. I have a dark spell, but and no dark. Okay, so dark does nothing. Don't ever use it. Okay, awesomeness. Well, not awesome. Far from awesome, in fact, but at least I know a thing. And Wumpo can attack that same target. You have a lot of health. Also, ow. Yay, miss! I love misses. At least when they happen to be enemy. And we'll have you do a Zeo again on another blue guy to give us an extra turn. Goes to the blue. There we go. And Jack can slap Mr. Orange there. I wonder if Mr. White's gonna show up. Reservoir Dogs reference, I hope you guys don't mind. There we go. Pretty much none the worse for wear, and level up for Wumpo. Yep. Ooh. And, what did we learn here? Richie?
Nag.
Okay, if that's a negotiation skill she can use, I'm gonna never stop laughing.
Learn nag.
Yeah, I hear it. I'm wondering if that means what I think it does. I hope it does. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, what does that even do? This stone? Am I reading that right?
This stone, yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what that does. I probably should be looking at that. In fact, let's do that. Or no, that is called the wrong button, Jonathan. This is the right button. Let's go. Okay, we're on items. That's good. Let's lie and say we're gonna use the item. That's good. Okay. And let's find out what the heck this stone does. I hope it doesn't just call people fat. I know what this poison does. Where is it? I don't see it anyplace. Medicine. Bread. Revival bead. Am I blind? Am I not seeing it? Richie, is it in here somewhere? Like if we go back.
Damage to all foes. Curse mute for one ally.
Oh.
Dismute.
Oh.
You're on dismute. Dispoison cures poison for one ally. Chakra drop recovery for one ally at MP. Medicine fix HP recovery for one ally.
And lifestone.
Yeah.
So, what is this distance that I picked up? Like, where is it? First of all. Yeah. Let's see. Is it?
I think there was an arrow down to more.
Oh. Okay.
Like right here.
Oh yeah. Yes, there was.
There you go. This stone. It's grayed out though, so I'm not sure what that means. It cures stone for one ally.
Okay. Well, the grayed out means cannot be used outside of battle, which makes sense. Or it could even just mean no one's turned to stone right now. But you know what? That's a great item.
Yeah.
I wish I had more of those.
One.
Yeah. I have to go shopping later. If I ever get out off the information superhighway, that is. Oh, and I got booted back. Okay, so let's Yep, let's use what we know. Alright, valid pathway. And stairs up. What just happened? Yeah, I would cyber that too. Like, there was a staircase and then it just kind of went away. It became a wall. Hello, wall.
Something's not right.
You're telling me staircases just been banished like that?
You're not stuck, are you?
How? Like, I'm not doing this. Like, I'm not sick, are you? How does that make sense? Like, a staircase randomly vanishes, and you don't jump to this dimension being freaky. You jump to Eye of the Flu, and that's making corridors spontaneously change, or the environment spontaneously change. You're not sick, are you? What does that have to do with anything? That hurts my brain. Oh my god. No, I'm not sick, but anyway, back to the matter at hand. Where did the stairs go?
Okay. I think I've got an idea. Let me try something. I'm starting to get it.
So you just fixed it by yourself? Okay, here's what I think happened. I think you knew you could do that, and you just wanted to freak me out a bit. Being trapped in this information dimension, or information superhighway, whatever it is, isn't enough for you. You also have to freak me out by pretending you don't know what's going on. Are you sick? That's still the dumbest question I've ever heard. God, yeah. Basically, I came to the staircase, it disappeared, and he goes, something's not right. You're not sick, are you? Like, oh, that's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Okay, being serious for a minute, I realize it's probably a translation problem, which leads to another question. Why are there translation problems in this game? This is a remake made after the turn of the century. It was made after 2012. In fact, it was made I think it was made like somewhere between 2019 and 2020. I'm not going to bother looking it up right now, but the point is, this should not be a thing. Sentences should make sense. Like, basically this sounds like me if I'm having a really bad day. And I'm a Let's Player who makes no money. Like, these people are professional game designers and professional localization teams. They should know better than this. They should be able to do better than this. I love this game, but I'm legitimately calling it out for that. You're not sick, are you? Jeez.
It's like the Umbrella network never stays the same shape.
Oh, that's reassuring. A dimension that always shifts. Now, to be fair, that's something that always exists in some form in this franchise. Or at least usually does. The first two Megami Tensei games didn't have this, but like, starting I think immediately after that, they began with randomly generated dungeons, like this in some form. There are often plenty of crafted spaces. Well, I don't want to say often because Persona 3 and 4 had like basically none of these. But Persona 5 went back to crafted main dungeons with a randomly generated area for side quests. So, point is, like, random generation has often been a part of the series.
Demon or not, you're gonna have a hard time getting around.
Okay, thank you, Captain Obvious. By the way, I guess you're Captain Obvious, and the other soul I talked to just now is Lieutenant Obvious. Oh gee, you better keep a map. Oh gee, you're gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time finding your way in a place that always changes. No kidding.
Well, call me if something else happens. I'll help out any.
Call you? How do I call you? You just decide to talk to me whenever you want to. You're enjoying this way too much. I'm beginning not to like you. Call me. He strains me in here and says, oh gee, something's not right. Do you have the flu? Is your illness like altering the space-time continuum, and then he's like, call me if something else freaky happens. You should always be watching! Oh, and by the way, there were monsters in here too. And I could have made, well, no, I wasn't high enough level to make one of you, but anyway. Until I can figure out what your weakness is, everybody's just going to attack. I'm pretty sure you do force, so that's not going to be it. Oh, I think you're weak to Bufu. But let me check. Analyze. Yep, weak to Frost, Bufu, and related skills. Okay, so now I know. Ow. One down. Mompo, you sure can slap. We have 2 down? Not yet. I don't know how close you are to dying, but I'm gonna use your weakness just to be safe. Everybody chill out. Everybody cool off. Hey! You said we were weak to ice skills. That was an ice skill. You freaking liar. Okay, now I get to play try everything. Did I misread that and it said fire? I hate that I'm doing this twice, but I need to ask Rick now because I can't trust my eyes. Because you can't miss a weakness. Always will give you an extra turn. But like no, I need to analyze. And okay, question. Oh, weak to force, right? Okay. So remember this Zen creature I used to have? He has a weakness. Now I'm not sure anybody does. Boo hiss. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Ow. By the way. Okay. That was relatively painless. Good XP though. By the way, I want one of you now because I gave away my other creature that does force attacks, pretty sure. Okay, now let's play a game called Which Door is the Right Door? Let's see if my map tells me anything about this. No, it just says paths go in 2 directions. So pick one. Alright, let's start along the side. Open sesame. Okay, this is really... Oh, well, there's a treasure in here. Okay, not a complete waste. Let me pick it up! No, I just want to look at it and go, oh, it's square and shiny and, like, purpley. No, I want to open it! And then be sad. Be... Alright, door please. Thank you. Yeah! Oh god. Now, let's play a game called Where's the Other Door? Oh, wasn't it over... Okay, well that's what I have a map for. Okay, so we want to head in this direction pretty much. I are smart. God. I'm surprised I don't get lost in this room that I'm sitting in right now. Okay, here we go, I think. Yep, here we go indeed. Ooh, it's dark and scary. You know what? I'm actually going to look at the demons I have available that I can summon. Because I'm going to sit somebody to maybe get somebody who can do a force skill if I have that available. So hold on one sec. Oh, wrong button. Right button. Let's have a party. Let's have a party. Well, okay, so I'm gonna hit summon just to see who I can summon. Alright, so those are in the party. That's Jack Frost. Oh, so hold on. I have everybody I own in the party right now. So, okay, that's fun. Johnny needs to try to recruit some people. That I could have tried to recruit that stone thing. I didn't even think of trying it. I are smart. Oh my god. Okay. You live and you learn. Or in my case, you live and you don't learn, but eventually you remember stuff. Okay. So when you say the world... yeah. Well, you don't get to complain. You're not actually in here. You let me be in here by myself without telling me I was going to do that. And don't tell me for a second that you didn't know.
Hopefully the fix will be as smooth as last time.
Yeah, hopefully, because I'd like to get back to a place that has air and a sky and, well, I don't know how much grass exists in the world now, but at least like dirt or something. I want to get back to terraformer. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, that sigh contributed so much to so much. Oh, great! On top of it, you're about to drop your call. Great. You can't even get your cell phone to work, and I'm trusting you to get me back to human civilization. Or civilization. There is no human civilization anymore. We're an endangered species. I'm not even human. What am I talking about? Which is far worse for me than it is for you. So fix it. Okay, now we lost him completely. That's great. Oh boy. Is there a treasure here? No, there isn't. Okay. There is a door, however. Let's see about Mr. Door. Oh, that's the door I just came through, isn't it? Oh, no. In fact, there's a door alongside somewhere I haven't opened yet. Okay. Let's see about that. Well, that's the one I just walked through. So oh, I see it. I think I see it anyway. Yes, I do. Yeah, just making sure. Oh, hi, Saul. Are you going to be Captain Obvious, or are you going to be slightly useful? What? Get lost. Too many gets there, I know, but like, that just it is the way it's written, but it just doesn't make sense. Okay. Don't want to help me out, Rich. Am I reading this correctly?
I don't want to talk to anyone.
Oh, there was an I that I was missing. Okay, awesome. Okay, well then don't talk to me. Have a good one. Rich, you can grab this.
I'll heal you if you just go away.
Oh, heal. That makes a lot more sense than I was thinking was here. That did not make sense. But I appreciate the healing. Thank you. And I will go away. Bye. Now, I said it'd go away, so stop talking. Yeah, okay, she's not talking. The game is just being Captain Obvious. Yes, the entity who just said that heal me has healed me. That's what the sound meant, and now the text is confirming it. Thank you. Oh, you don't need to. You don't. You just did. Bye. that contributed so much. Although I did appreciate the heal. That stone monster gave me a little bit of a beating there. Anyway, where am I going here? Where am I going? I would love to know. Yeah, okay, so where I'm going is kind of not quite straight ahead, but close to it, I think. Battle! Oh god. And I should remember what you're weak to, but I really don't. Oh well. Oh yeah, you're Zeo. I don't want to be wrong though. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Because the blue ones are Zeo. There's no way the orange ones are too. And I remember you're not Bufu because I tried that last time. Critical hit, those are nice. Extra turn. And this is the last time I'll need to do this with this guy, I promise. Oh, light skills, we don't have any, that's right. Great. Owie. Less owie. But, oh god, he gets health back. That's annoying. You know what would be nice? A save point! Okay, well, the good news is, I saved before I got back into the network, so next week I could just get basically back to this point before Richie gets here. So yeah, we can end the video. How far are we in before I say that? Actually, okay, so we can keep going for like do you have time to keep going for like another 20? Okay, awesome. Then we can. Beautiful. Correct direction and everything. Oh, that's all that's in here. And it's a dead end, so, you know what? I don't feel like talking to a Captain Obvious, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I could just take the heal again, but I'm trying to move here. Trying to make things happen. And this direction should do that. Now, question. Why do you need a place like the Amala Network if the whole city, if the whole country is round and you can just get to wherever you want to go by walking? I guess this theoretically makes it quicker. If you can chart it, but you can't chart it, it always changes. So how is that helpful? Well, walking in this place is like gambling. Gee, I hope I get where I want to get. Okay, good.
It's like Mission Impossible.
Only more literal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can never possibly deliberately get anywhere in here. Meanwhile,
It's like those old games where you go out the right side of the screen and you turn on the left side of the screen.
Yeah, exactly. It's Pac-Man. I love the fact that I'm playing Pac-Man in 2023. I know this game is nothing like Pac-Man. I'm using hyperbole. Let's players do it all the time. I'm saying that for the benefit of the person in the comments who's going to go, well, actually, this is a JRPG. Pac-Man's more of a reflex-based action game. Although I actually enjoy that comment or any comments because they all help the channel. Oh, here's a good question I can ask you. Do you like the randomly generated elements of SMT games? Or are they annoying? Are future implementations of this idea better executed in future games, or is it better here, and why? Also, do you enjoy the handcrafted dungeons of the most recent Persona title, or did you prefer when the whole game used to be like this. Also, if you say you used to prefer it the randomly generated way, I have a great doctor you can get in touch with. They can really help you. Just kidding. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. They're like brains. Everyone's got one, but still, talk to me. I promise. I'll be nice. Okay. All right. So we're seeing another black void, meaning one of these is correct, one of these is not. As far as knowing which is which, it's guesswork. So, oh god, and the map tells you nothing. They're like, there's pathways going this way, going in both these directions. Try one. Go ahead, try one. Okay, so let's start by going. Well, no, I'm gonna assume the treasure way is not the right way because I've already got the treasure and that's all it would give me. And yeah, I got it right! Yay! I didn't get kicked back. Awesomeness. So yeah, just keep going straight ahead. Oh, but more black. Okay. Opposite direction, I'm gonna guess this time.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong. Grr. Okay, so. Alright. So that's the right way. Aw. Yeah, he's like Falcor. We're talking about my dog Sky, by the way. And a battle happened, but at least it's just one of you. And I still don't have light magic, so boom. So straight regular attacks. Awesome. At least we got 3 quickly. That's great. And yeah, this should be right. And it is. If it wasn't right, I wouldn't know what to do, so I'm happy it was. And there's one black void. There's another one, so I don't know. This way? Nope. Okay. Treasure path. Okay. Treasure path. Cinder. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. I have the memory of a goldfish. We all know it.
How do you know a goldfish has no memory?
That's a good question, Sky. Thanks for pointing that out. And it's not exactly that they have no memory. They just have one that will only last for like 30 seconds.
Hello, wall.
Hello, Void.
You know, they keep bumping into the ball.
Yeah. Yep. Grr. Okay. You don't look like I could negotiate with you, so I'm not actually gonna try it. Although I probably should. I mean... Oh yeah, we could have used her nag skill. But let's see what this does. Let's try Seduce. Oh, the blank is never a good thing. We do get a conversation. You wish me to join you? Basically, we'll take it. How do you what? Richie, help me out here a second.
How dare you attempt to persuade me with such trivial powers?
Okay, so Seduce is the wrong skill for you. Okay, awesome.
It is simply ridiculous.
Okay, alright. So, okay. So, let's see, does Jack Frost have a negotiation skill? Let's try it.
You wish me to join your ranks?
Ranks without work. Okay, so it's gonna be the same situation.
How
Yep.
dare it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna try nag from Monpo, but like other than the rest of us can just attack. In fact, you get a lunch because I'm behind.
Enemy's turn.
Ow.
Ouch.
And one poke and nag. At least I think she can. Oh, but that's not. So what is nag then? That wasn't her. That wasn't her negotiation skill. All right, let's try this though.
You're interested in a valuable? Ha ha ha.
Oh, so one poke with the right skill. Okay, awesome.
Eros is smiling.
Oh, I think that's a good thing.
Could you endow me with 200 Maka?
Barely, yes.
No, this simply won't do.
Well, you should have asked for more then.
I would like 110 Maka.
That is it. That is an additional 110 for the record.
Yeah.
Oh, yay, yay. Mm-hmm.
Very well then.
Join me, please.
Eros seems to be satisfied.
Does that mean you're joining me? I hope it does.
I'll offer you the item you requested.
I requested that you join me. Oh my god.
You obtained Opal ×1.
Alright, we're gonna see what it does
For
later.
310 Maka.
Not at all worth it, I guarantee you. Because I'm pretty sure an opal is just something you can sell for money. So, you could just let me keep my money. That's so...
Cheerio!
That is a Cheerio! Oh god! Could you mock me anymore, game?
Eros left.
Oh, that was painful. That was more painful than an actual attack. And because I won through negotiation, no XP. In Persona 5, at least you get half XP for ending a battle with negotiation. But here, you get nothing. You get here, have an opal that you need to sell later if you live long enough to get to a shop that will let you sell things, because they don't all do that in this game. Yeah, that's right, only pawn shops will let you sell things. Other shops, no. They're like stores. You know how you can't go to Wawa and sell like beef jerky? Well, you can't do that in those shops here. Oh, good. Anyway, which way am I going? Oh, that way will work. Maybe. Wait a minute, it says I'm in front of a door here, but I don't see a door on my map. That can't be good. Like, the door looks like it should be back there, but it... it's hidden. Okay. Yeah, it exists. It's fine. Hold it. Have I been here already? It looks like I've been here already.
What's that green circle and a circle bullseye thing?
That is the direction I'm pointed in. Which, that's very weird because, the game is saying that I've been here before. It's filled in, but it looks like it was new before I opened the door. That's bonkers bananas. Oh, okay, the enemy party gets initiative. That's a good thing. Said sarcastically because it sucks. Alright. Let's try negotiation because I want one of you guys. And yeah, that'll do it.
The light of Kazusuki.
Oh, I think that's a good thing. I think they're kind of starstruck, actually. They might want to join.
Are you okay?
I think so.
It's no use.
What's no use? What's wrong? Oh, okay, so basically they're not talking. Okay, that's great. Alright, so you're weak to force. I don't have any force right now, so this is what we're doing. And we'll lunge to make this go faster, maybe get a crit. That's a kill. We'll take it. Misses are good. I need somebody with the no, you don't have any. I know how Pixie does. In fact, here it is. Where's your Dia skill? You should have it. I'm not seeing it. You should have Dia. Oh no, you have my Dia. Okay, so It's just like that, but more effective. Oh, it's the whole party though. Oh no, I need a single heal skill. Okay. And I could have lunged again, but didn't. I don't know why. You know what? I should have tried a different negotiator. Maybe she would have been more willing to talk. Or it would have been more willing to talk. It's a rock thing. But you live and you learn. Or at least you hopefully learn. Anyway. Which way is which? Okay, so we want to go through that door and up, I think. Oh! There's another path beside it, though. Alright, so let's bring up the map again. It didn't... like... doesn't it look like there's another path, like, over here that I could take?
Yeah, I thought it was a door in the way or something.
So, if I go through here, where does it put me? Well, because it was too slow, it puts me in a battle. Alright, I tried negotiating with you, so you get slapped in the face. It's a crit, okay. You're another pixie type character, so you probably aren't going to do any better. Jack Frost is of a similar disposition, so it's worth a shot, actually. It's a different species at least. Oh. Or can you talk to people? Yes, you can. No. Same difference. You know what? Maybe if I try it with Jay. Can I really not talk to you? Because you understand me. I should be able to talk to you, but everybody tried, so... And I wasted a turn trying that. That's great. At least you wasted your turn too. That's good to know. Oh, that was very painful. Okay, and you're pretty useless, so... Oh, yeah, so we don't want to go through the door here. We want to like, turn... Again, we don't want to go through the door, I don't think. But it seems like we have to, doesn't it? Like, unless... Let me look again. Or is there... You know what? Actually, new plan. Maybe like... Yeah, through the door and up. Probably is. No, but that's not true. It's a door that's by the eye, but not... I don't want to go through the door with the eye, but I want to go like, in that general area, because there's a path I haven't explored yet. Oh, God. My vision! It's horrible! Yeah, that looks pretty right. Yeah, because we can go around, like, this way, and... But, yeah, and... No, but there's no other path there. Brain. No, it's too low. my cursor's too low. And that just goes back the other way. And eventually I'll be stuck in another fight. Like, I wanna push it, like, oh, that's right, the eye door is my earth in the window, so I need to find that. And that doesn't take me in that direction, so let's turnabout intruder. Yeah, that was a reference to, like, an original Star Trek series episode that I haven't actually seen, but I've seen reviews of it on YouTube. That almost counts, right? Yeah, so I'm getting warmer. Is it this doorway that I want to, like, use? And I took some extra steps there. That's gonna suck. Yeah, it is, because I can at least see where my other door is now. I don't want to go through that door, but I want to. What do I actually want to do? Like, I want to get to the door I haven't entered yet. But I already tried this door. Well, I didn't actually. I stopped in front of it. That's not the same thing as trying it. Okay, awesome. This is it. He said. Oh my God! It's a save point. Okay, beautiful.
There is a large cylinder. What will you do?
I will save the game, but before I do that, I will say bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked any part of this, leave a like on the video. If you loved any part of it, consider subscribing to become a fellow protagonist. And think about my question: do you like the old method of SMT with the nothing but random generation, or do you like the crafted dungeons? Let me know in the comments. Either way, have a good day. See you next time. Bye.